What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on LCID stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we were approaching the range of support, and I marked this line and it is the bottom of this previous price action, as you can see, at the beginning of September 2021. And I've told you that we might have at least a bounce from this range, and we have it. And we have a small bounce, not more than just several percent, and then we broke this range of support to the downside, then retested from the bottom, again went lower, and we are now retesting it again. And I have to say that it is quite crucial point for this asset, and I will show you in my technical analysis what you should expect next. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And I have to say that the most recent news is really impressive. On April 26th, they published this press release. Lucid announces a deal for purchase of up to 100,000 electric vehicles. And let me show you this press release in details. And let me quote you these bullets. Purchase commitment by the government of Saudi Arabia by the Ministry of Finance to include award-winning Lucid Air and future Lucid models, among one of the largest ever purchased commitments of its kind for sustainable electric vehicles. 10-year deal is part of Saudi Vision 2030 and Saudi Green Initiative to transform the kingdom via sustainable transportation and technologies. And let me quote you this. Lucid Group today announced an agreement with the government of Saudi Arabia under which the government will purchase up to 100,000 vehicles over a 10-year period, with an initial commitment to purchase 50,000 vehicles and an option to purchase up to an additional 50,000 vehicles over the same period. And let me quote you what Mr. Rawlinson said. Delivering up to 100,000 Lucid electric vehicles in Saudi Arabia represents another pivotal moment in our acceleration of sustainable transportation worldwide. We are delighted to be supporting Saudi Arabia in achieving its sustainability goals and net zero ambitions as outlined by Saudi Vision 2030 and the Saudi Green Initiative by bringing our advanced luxury EVs to Saudi Arabia. And let me show you some details of these deliveries. As a part of the agreement, the government of Saudi Arabia has pledged to purchase vehicles including Lucid Air and other future models. And I have to say that other future models definitely will be their Gravity model, built and assembled at Lucid existing Arizona factory and its future international manufacturing facility in Saudi Arabia. The order of quantity is expected to range from 1,000 to 2,000 vehicles annually and increase between 4,000 and 7,000 vehicles annually starting in 2025, with the delivery of the vehicles required to commence no later than the second quarter of 2023. This means in a matter of just 1 year they will additionally deliver about 1 to 2,000 vehicles to the Saudi Arabia government, and definitely it will increase their numbers. On top of that, if we multiply the total amount of vehicles of 100,000 by the average price of their vehicles, this means in a matter of 10 years they might sell at least $10 billion in revenue of these vehicles to the Saudi Arabia alone. And I have to say that it is not the biggest number for the existing legacy auto manufacturers or even Tesla, because it is just the next level of these companies. But for Lucid and for new companies, it is extremely important to have this huge order in their order book. And this means this company represents more stability in its future and in its future growth, and that's why in the long run this company becomes even more attractive from the investor's standpoint. And let me show you the institutional investors list. we have a lot of recent filings that were made at the end of April, and I have to say that we have mixed filings right here. Some companies entirely closed its position, some company cautiously opens new ones, and for example Fidelity added to its existing position, and I have to say that they added heavily to its position of 1.82%, and the total amount of their position is almost $84 million. And this means we have more and more institutional investors who want to buy these shares. And let me show you that for now, the institutional investors' ownership is 71.46%. And I have to say that it is quite high percentage of institutional ownership. And it is also a very good sign for the long-term investors to see this number right here. On top of that, let me show you another very good news. And I covered it in my previous video, but let's put it in perspective. We are on linkedin.com website and we are on Lucid Motors page. As you can see, for now, Lucid Motors has 1,367 job openings, and I have to say that previously they had only 1,335 jobs. And this means they increased their new positions and they are heavily hiring. And on top of that, I want to pay attention on this number. For now, the total number of Lucid Motors employees is 3,545. And when we'll see the changes in these two numbers, we can know for sure, is this company still growing, or it is reaching its plateau, or it is shrinking right now. And that's why I have to say that you can follow this web page by yourself, and definitely it might be a very good so-called inside information. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see right here, they will publish their earnings report on May the 5th. And before May the 5th, definitely on May 3rd and 4th, we will see the results of Federal Reserve's meeting, and these results might lead to much higher interest rates hike, and we might see even 0.75% of this hike. And if it happens, definitely we will see lower price action for this company. And I have to say that this yellow line represents the lowest point of its price action that was right here at the very end of August. And this range should hold, in my opinion, because it is extremely powerful range of support. And if we will see a huge interest rates hike, we might see lower price action of this stock, and on May the 5th we also should take a closer look on their delivery numbers, and we have to take a closer look on their guidance, because for now this asset is still very attractive. They have very strong fundamental position, and this massive movement to the downside that screwed a lot of investors definitely is not the best movement on the market. And we have to be very cautious with this asset, because for now the risks for entire market are still on the table, and one of them is the interest rates hike and the inflation. Next one is supply chain issues, and probable another headwinds is the uncertainty with the Russia and Ukraine crisis, and this might lead to much higher energy prices for entire world. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the